Yo, what's up guys, it is me, LJP Studios, back with another video, and today we are going to be doing another career mode video. Hopefully we will get to the latter stages of October as we start today's game off against Newport County. And they do get a win, which is a little bit annoying. And I believe that's where we loaned out that really low rated keeper to. I could be wrong about that, probably am. Which that means we are now fallen, I believe we've fallen to 7th now. As Accrington put in a bid for Threlkeld, and I'm happy to let him go for the exact value. And Harrogate put in the same bid as Accrington Stanley, and in my opinion I don't really care the amount of money I get for him. His next game is Bradford, hoping to get first win of the episode, and we don't. 2 back-to-back losses, and we've not started today's episode off well at all, so we have to bounce back if we want to play better. It was Jake Taylor saying, I don't know what he said, but as that's confirmed, Oscar Threlkeld, Accrington Stanley. And I didn't really need him, to be honest. As I might set up a youth scouting thing, but I was looking off camera for some talent, and I found one player. Some of you may have heard of him, some of you may have heard of his dad, Robbie Savage, but he looks like a bright prospect. But then they also have another interesting player who I could look to bring in. Some of you may know him. All I'm going to say is he's from New Zealand. There he is, Mr. Tyler Binden. And there's no one else here, I don't think I'd want to bring across. Yeah, I'll see how much his market value is, and for Tyler Binden, as we have to get a win here. And it's only a point. Edwards and Gallagher are the 2 men on the score sheet, and it's 3 consecutive games without a win, and we've fallen to 9th, which really isn't good. Really isn't good. 5 losses in the first 12. Not a good start. Definitely improvements from last season, but there definitely are still big adjustments needed to be made if we want to even challenge for promotion. Because this is a team that I'd be happy with a point. So they're in 4th place. And we get our first win of today's episode. Gallagher and Edwards, we leave it late. That doesn't matter. Miller misses a penalty for Doncaster early on, and Biggins scores their other goal. Oh, their only goal, sorry. And we win 2-1. And that is a statement right there. That is a statement win, as that puts us into promotion place, and we're now only 1 point behind Doncaster after 13 games. As we've got Lincoln next, I believe relegated from League 1. Nonetheless, they're still doing very well in 3rd place. So hope So I hope for another win, back-to-back wins. But we can't. We get a late goal, but it's not enough. Yes, they do win 3-2. It really isn't good. They've got Plymouth next. Don't really want to be in this. It's not really got much value or purpose. As Dutonda says he wants to play. As I'm going to rotate this squad a bit for this game. Slew gets the nod, as does Rooney. Bodnar and Songo'o are the partners. In midfield, Senior, fullback, Harrack and Stokes play at and Tutonda out wide. Yeah, we still don't have a keeper. Okey-doke. Rotated squad for the game. Oh! Oh! Oh my word! Brown with a brace and Harrack scores as well for us. That is a massive win. Oh my word. Well, that's a turn up for the books. I was not expecting that. My word. That's a big win. And can we keep that up with a game against Mansfield, as Brown wants to play, I think. I'll give him the nod up front. I'll give... Where should I put Gallagher? I'll put him on the wing. Why not? Hopefully we can get back-to-back wins. Come on. And we do! Our centre-back gets our second, but Brown, proving why I chose him, and he gets a big goal, and that is a massive win for us, which puts us up to 5th and now against title contenders Cheltenham. And we get the scouting reports of Tyler Binden and Charlie Savage. 67 rated, 1.8. I'm probably going to have to pay a little bit more though, aren't I? If I want to bring him across to just over 2 million. 2.5 million for Tyler. How much do I have in the budget? Because I've made a few signings already. That's on office, isn't it? 3 million, that can't be right. No, 2.7 million, which is a lot more than I thought I had to work with. I don't really need a centre back, but I do need a full back, so I might look to bring in the captain Andy Yeardom, who's an experienced fullback. Oh yeah, youth staff. I'm not going to use Liam Gale, but I'm going to bring across this fella, Zachary Preston, and can we even afford? Oh yeah, we don't even have the budget to send him anywhere, or to England. Youth squad monthly report. Yes, Ibrahim is the only player in that. So yeah, I really do want to boost up the youth academy, especially a club of this size. And as expected, we fall short to title contenders. It's already in November. Oh, we're flying through the games at this episode. So we've got Harrogate next. who did make a bid for Threlkeld. I don't know if he accepted them or the other team. I believe did he choose Accrington? I think he did choose Accrington. Must win game this. And it's not a win, it's only the point. We have to do better than that. He's not in the squad, starting 11. Oh no, because of Besic. Fair enough. As he'll get the nod against Tranmere and probably one in the Papa John's trophy as well. As he's going to play alongside the new signing Besic. Well, not very new anymore. And it's a win. Needed that win as Gallagher gets a brace and a very, very important one as well. And that does seal all 3 points. And that just puts us into playoffs by a point. And we have to be comfortably in there because there's Tutonda. Once more games. Because he submitted a transfer request. No, I'm going to see, where is he? See if Senior will take take less game time, because whilst he's on the important role, he's wanting to play every single game. Yep, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted him to be on rotation. All I wanted, because he's wanting too many games for us to handle. So, as I'm happy if Tutonda leaves. Right, next game, Forest Green Rovers. Have to get a win. Because I'm going to play Senior and Tutonda this game. Come on lads, must win game this. Must win. Gallagher misses a penalty. If he scored that, that would have been absolutely monumental for us. I'd say it's a must-win game. Most league games are must-wins. As in the FA Cup. I don't know what round that is. Is it the third round? No, it's the second round. Who did we have in the first round? Did we not play it? Oh. We didn't play in the first round apparently. But we've got Morecambe. No, we've not got Morecambe. We are Morecambe. We've got Bradford in the second round as Youth Academy are away to Stevenage. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Are there any other interesting matches? Stockport Wrexham, that could be an interesting game. Yeah, I don't think there's too many. Wigan Blackpool could be interesting because Forest Green after the game put in a bid for David Tutonda, and I am just going to accept it as I'm going to rotate the squad a bit. Give Brown a game and Songoa, Bodnar, over there for some reason. Yeah, very rotated squad for this game, as Brandon Austin's gone up to 66 rated, which is more than decent, and we are out of the FA Cup, which I'm more than happy about, because in the EFL calendar, too many fixtures, way too many. I think, in my opinion, they should scrap the Carabao Cup because it's just a waste of time if we're all being honest. But I'm still waiting on a response about that transfer, and there we go. As soon as I say it, David Chitonda joins Forest Green Rovers, and we lose 2 fullbacks come the January transfer window. But following that, we have to get the win against Stockport, as I'm going to bring Slew back into the starting 11 for this game. And it's a point that we'll take, as our left mid, Barker, is the only player on the score sheet for us. I'll get to the January transfer window and I'll call it that. This next game against Swindon in the league. Yeah, we just need another win. Need another win. Just outside the playoffs. Big step up from last season. We've still got lots of tired legs out there. I'm not honestly too sure why, but they are tired. I think I've seen the other nod as well. Come on, lads. That's another point. Back-to-back draws. Only 2 points from a possible 6, which isn't good. Which is not good at all. But Wimbledon next, the home of tennis. Used to be a Premier. Used to have another Wimbledon team back in a very long time ago. I believe they're MK Dons or something similar. But 22nd in, I believe that was. Could be wrong. And we do get a win. We leave it late, but that proves to do the job, as it's a 2-1 win, and that appears to be enough for all 3 points. And big game. We have to win. Until we're at least 4 points clear, then I can the foot off the pedal a little bit. But as it's so close for the playoff places, we have to keep on going every single game. And we've got a risk of losing 4 players, I believe, due to contract expiration. Not too sure who they are exactly. So, who could be losing? Rawson, okay, might renew his. Azaraj only has 6 months left. Charlie Brown, I could be fine with him. Stokes, isn't he retiring? No, he's not. Hawula, Songo, no, he's retiring. I knew one player was, and Threlkeld, but he's gone anyway. So Rawson, I'll give a new contract. Stokes, probably not. And then I'll probably give Charlie Brown one, and Hawula I'll leave it. I'll make this on my last game, and then I need to set up something for the scouting report, and we finish today's episode off with a massive win against 4th place Barrow, as Taylor, Gallagher and Slew all get on the score sheet in a massive 3-1 win, as Youth Academy get a big 3-0 win against Tranmere. What a win that is for them. As we finish off today's episode just in the playoff places, 3 points clear of Walsall. How are Youth Academy doing after just under 25 game. They're doing alright, you know, they're in 17th. They're not doing too bad for themselves. Not doing bad at all. 25 points. And who's top of the league? Cheltenham are top of the league. As Biju says, thank you, but I'm happy. I'm happy now. As we should be able to afford to send that youth scout out come January. As this just finds players with expiring contracts. So I believe these were players that I've scouted here. Lots of free agents. Any fullbacks? Any fullbacks? Marcos Martinch, I believe that was. And Robin Becker. Joe Folks. Ooh, Rickson Van Hees. A young fullback. That'll do it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below who I should bring in for the January transfer window, if anyone at all, and comment if I should send the scout to England or somewhere else, and I will see you for the next video very soon. Goodbye.